Check, check, check. 1, 2, mic. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. It should be working. Oh, awesome. Thanks. Have no clue. All right, awesome. It's working. I didn't do anything. It just started working. That's awkward, I guess. Yeah. Awesome. Maybe it got unplugged. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check. It shouldn't, because I'm still getting reads though. All right, so what is up, guys? Welcome to Crypto, your home for Crypto TA. I am your host, Martin, and today we're going to be talking about, will the Bitcoin rally continue? Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome, and if you're catching the replay and having suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and the bell. Join us on Discord. Links have gone out. What is up, Andrew? And then I said, Wave Rider, what's up? And then Andrew says that Ada's playing with the line. So I said, interesting. And then I say, hi, Scrog. And then we got into the whole no audio thing. And then, what is up, Elon? And viral video. What's up, dude? I think that's it. I was going to think a little regression down to 29K, but I heard some rumors that tomorrow at Tesla's board meeting, they're going to announce buying a large amount of Bitcoin at 20K. Maybe. I'm not sure, man. I'm not into rumors anymore. Can I check out Riot? All right, yeah, we can check out Riot in a while. All right, let's check out market cap, right? And here's what I was telling you guys about market cap. Last time we were here, which was, I think, Wednesday, maybe of last week. Or whenever this was, Wednesday, yeah. I talked about, having resistance at a key area, which is 1.19. And that if we manage to hold, we could be looking for some action to the upside. We were not really deep into this MACD, right? We're only on the third bar. And if we look at what we're getting now, right? If we look at what we're getting, we had a divergence against the RSI. We no longer have it right now. We have it from back here. So we could always target from back here, divergence, right? It's still going higher. But I'm paying closer attention to the shorter moves, right? And this is it. And if you remember, I said market conditions are extremely bullish. We could keep on rallying. What we have seen is alts playing catch up. Now, if you remember, last time I was here, I said Bitcoin at 30,000. It should mean Ethereum should be around 2,000 and change. Ethereum was undervalued. It was around 1,900, maybe 1,800 and change. But I said Ethereum should have been close to the $2,000 mark, with Bitcoin being at the 30K mark. And we got that action to the upside. So most of what we have seen happening in crypto, since we're here on Wednesday, is alts moving, and then Ethereum just kind of chilling. Something popped up here. Yeah, that's what we're getting, right? That action to the upside on alts moving, and then Bitcoin just kind of taking a chill. So let's go check out Bitcoin, man. Bitcoin is still where it's supposed to be at. If you remember, we talked about a potential move down to the 20 moving average. We have moved back down to that 20 moving average. We're here targeting that bearish divergence. And again, hit that 30,700, still failing to get above it, right? But ultimately, we moved down, hit very close to that 20. We're hitting it almost spot on here. A couple of fractions of dollars off potentially, fractions of a percentage off, but we're still holding support at 29,197. Sorry, 29,179 and 30,753. Now, like I said, if we stay in the zone, no reason why Bitcoin could not get another action to the upside pump. And we talked about potential movement up still on the shorter time scale. Here we're consolidating and talked about that being something that could lead us to farther movement up. You see the bearish divergence is getting us to create some negative momentum, but we're not creating super strong negative momentum, right? Nothing that is bullish, right? No bullish divergence, at least not that I can see. For some reason, I have a line here. Why do I have a line trailing here? What line is it? I guess it must have updated the RSI and put a SMA, because I didn't have any SMAs here, which is weird. I didn't have any moving averages. How do I turn them off? All right, not sure why that is there. So yeah, it's maybe a new feature on the RSI. Weird that we have a moving average. Just gonna ignore it. Having that bearish divergence, actually the downside again. We are getting that moving down to 20, like we called back here. Again, we haven't really moved a lot from this range, right? So we're okay. Bought at 63.13. Not bad. We could still try to rally. We're in that bought zone here where we're bought. Back to the bought area. We hit neutral, bought, and now we could rally again and go for a new move, potentially targeting 33,090, right? Well, there's really nothing else developing, so let's go to the 4-hour. 4-hour chart had the bearish divergence moving down on that, right? Called it, moved down. Wednesday here we were in that move, and then we were trying to rally. You said, impulse up, consolidating pattern, potential for a rally. We must break 30,000, failing, getting that pullback at support. Now try and rally again. So really not a lot. All right. So low, lower, low, more negative momentum, lower on the other side. Not really seeing anything of this bullishness that could get us out of the woods. If anything, the bearish divergence that we had here triggered, and then we still managed to track it here by saying we're going from one island to the next. It's a tiny island. We have it against the MACD, against the RSI. So we knew the downwards motion was incoming, particularly since we were rejecting a key area of support. Hit the 20, failed at it, below, and now we're trying to get back above the 20, which again, it's fine. So we're not really doing anything crazy. We're just ranging on Bitcoin with the potential for further move to the upside. Like I said last time we were here, market conditions are extremely bullish right now. Are getting to more extremely bullish than they were in the past. So chances are the bearish indicators are going to play out, right? And if you remember here, we had that bearish divergence, and here's that where we got that turn to the upside on the 4-hour, right? So the 4-hour, that motion is here, right? So we're here on this line, and just so you guys can see what I'm talking about, I'm just going to draw the line here where it's not touching anything. I'm just going to send it back to the 1-hour chart, right? So you guys can see it and see how it works there. And that is the line that I was mentioning right now. Right, so I just send that line over here. Again, that line, right, is the one that came over. But we had that bullish divergence. And like I said, we could rally and hit 30,753. I'm not sure we're going to break it, right? Look, once we're getting up here, guess what's happening, right? From the previous island, right? Our previous point here, still having this bearish divergence, right? So we still have that strong bearish divergence developing, now matching it with the 4-hour. And again, getting that downwards motion. And if anything here, we might have some bullish divergence at this zone. I'm going to have to double check, but I believe we could. There's some breaks here that kind of throw everything off. If we go with the breaks, then we don't have any bullish divergence. Come in lower, more negative momentum, even on the RSI coming in much lower. So not seeing anything here that would suggest that upwards motion. So we're still on the range. We're just bouncing out of support with nothing bullish, right? At best, we're creating hidden bearish, but I don't believe the bearish indicators are going to play with much strength. Targeting the 20, we're already hitting it, finding support there. Right, this is against the MACD and the RSI, at least to this point, right? And then here on this shorter move, we can say here, and on this shorter move, we have strong bearish. Right, it is within the same island, so could it be that the rally is over? Doubt it. I mean, particularly if we get this whole rumors that Tesla's gonna buy. I mean, it could. They already bought in the past. Not sure if we should expect like a miracle rally. Yeah, I'd rather see impulse up, some consolidation here, right, with the bearish divergence, and find support at the 20. Maybe try to go for that next rally, get above that 30,700, and target that 33,090. Right, that would be a much better move if we decide to go there. Let's go to Ethereum on the daily. And I'm glad audio's working. Let me know if audio goes down by for any reason. Andrew says, "Yo," he says, "Woo, what up?" And how you been? I've been good, man. I've been good. Just dealing with stuff in give up crypto for Lent. Like I said last time, I needed to take some time off crypto. I was getting really saturated just by looking at charts, and really want to take some time to look at um, uh, different things. Really step out of crypto for a while and just markets in general. So I took that Lent time, like about 40 days of like not looking at the market. The only thing I might have looked at it was when I posted something on the Discord about XRP, and that's about it. I think it was pumping insane. But really, I was just off Twitter, off everything that had to do with markets. I wasn't even looking at the news. I just didn't want to do anything crypto related or market related for the time. I just wanted to kind of chill. And then on my cell phone, I started getting a lot of Twitter alerts saying that XRP was pumping, and I just had I piqued curiosity, had to come and check it out, and I just posted that chart saying, yeah, XRP is pumping. I think that's all we did. But yeah, take some time to myself, get my mentality back in check. Alex Vision, what's up, dude? Ethereum rallying again. We talked about bearishness here. Bitcoin had it. But if you remember, I said Bitcoin could allow for alts to run. And that's what we're getting, alts running. We don't have anything bearish against the RSI. Against the MACD, I think we're still going to have some bearish divergence. I'm going to have to zoom in here. Yeah, bearish divergence still there. Again, we're getting that Ethereum stagnation happening here. We're at support, bounce from that support, just like Bitcoin. Try to, hold, or market cap in general. So we try to hold and pump. And if you remember what I said, Bitcoin kind of held, alts pumped, and Ethereum is now more or less where it should be valued at. And if you remember, we said 2,000 last week with Bitcoin being 30,000. It was just lagging. I'm glad to see Ethereum catching up. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. And we had the bearish divergence here, move down on that. After that, rally, sideways motion. So we're consolidating, nothing too crazy again, nothing bearish here. Higher, more positive momentum, higher still. Anything that we have down here is just hidden divergence, right? Hidden divergence for a potential movement up. And with that, we are getting that, stagnation, right? Sideways motion, potential sideways motion, right? Don't have it against the other side, just against the MACD, and we're getting that back up to the 20, and we're trying to stay above that 20. If we do, we're just gonna have a rally from here. We're just gonna fly. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. If we do hold that again, sideways consolidation, about a rally from there, then maybe create some bearish divergence, then potentially move down, right? Yeah, yeah. For me, I just need time. There's a lot of things going on with the channel, with the crypto market not really doing a lot, and if I didn't take the time when I did, I was not going to take it, and I really needed time to just not look at the markets and kind of like do a detox, like Andrew said, and chill. That was it. So I was gonna come in yesterday, I was not able. A friend had surgery. And they don't have anyone in town. Like they're not from here. They're from another country, and they don't have any family. So we, and they have a kid, single parent. So we try to help them out for like a couple days after surgery. So yeah, but their parents came into town today to help them out. So we just had some friends chill, and we're dealing with like extra kids at the house. So yesterday was a bit hectic, and but yeah, friends out of surgery, they're fine. It's all good, and that's why they didn't come in yesterday. Let's keep rolling here. Bearish divergence, moving down on that again. Let's see here. Do we have anything here that's worth checking out? Low to high. Yeah, bearish divergence, strong, moving down on that, right? And then here, hidden bearish, putting pressure there for moving down, and that's what we're stagnating and hitting that 20 again, right? We don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD. And I'm trying to find anything here that is bullish. Again, low, higher, low, negative, low. Hidden bullish, hidden bullish, hidden bearish, right? Hidden bullish, moving up above the 20, hidden bearish, pressure down again. Going back up to 20 with no visible divergence, right? At least I can tell. Low, slightly higher low, negative momentum. Less negative momentum and higher on the RSI. Neutral. Sitting neutral 52.32. Not really getting the cleanest read on Ethereum. I think it's valued quite fairly right now compared to Bitcoin. And if Bitcoin decides to take this time that it's been consolidating to get on that next rally, I think we could look for Ethereum to continue and follow Bitcoin to some extent. Let's check out ADA, and then we'll do Riot, and then we'll do Zen, I guess. ADA at 43. Let's look at this on the daily. Bearish divergence. We're sorry, we're still on ADA. On Ethereum, sorry. Here we go. ADA. $88. Where 80 at? Yeah, we're hitting about that same area. All right, so if I put that line, we're gonna see that 0.006, 0.006 is about the same. Previously, high, low, high, right? So that kind of ruins this small break here, ruins any kind of divergence that we would have tracked from back here. So in the shorter term, we do have divergence. It's going to be medium divergence, right? All right, medium bearish divergence, potential for action to downside. We're starting to get some flagging consolidation coming in, not the end of the world, sitting at 43.9 cents. Nothing bearish against the RSI. I mean, from back here, we would have it, right? So if we go like from back here to up here, be the move from here to here, right? But, you know, it just feels like it's such a long move. I mean, if you have other indicators, it might read. If you have like a bear indicator, it could read. The only reason I'm not considering it is because, you know, for the RSI, we're considering the last 14 periods. And obviously, this is much longer than 14 periods. I mean, this is longer than 14 periods, but this is about a month. Or sorry, about a month, or more than a month. So I'm not gonna go with that larger move there on the RSI. Particularly because just time. I think it's too much time. It has elapsed. Let's go here on the 4-hour. Again, as soon as we come into the chart, first thing that pops in is this bearish divergence. Potential for a movement down. Potential for a movement down. What's up, dudes? How you been? How your weeks been? Last week, this week? Just let me know. Alright, hidden bullish here. So we had strong bearish, now we have hidden bullish, right? And with that, again, potential for moving up to 20. We're hitting the 20, hitting resistance at 44 cents. And just kind of chilling, right? Right now, it's a time where we could be adding on to crypto and, you know, expecting movements up still. Particularly because we've seen the market, right? The market says bullish. Oh, yeah. Send this back to the daily. And let's do this here, man. All right, so this move here again, hidden bearish. Potential for a movement back down. We're getting that movement, that stagnation into 20. Getting a key area of resistance. Right here, we did have bullish divergence. Strong if we want to go from here or even from here, right? Which would be the previous island. Right, so that tracks to there, that tracks to there. Right now, bullish divergence, strong potential for action to the upside. We started to get that rally. I'm just shaking here. Shorter. What is this? 3607. 3621. All right, so slightly higher here. I just want to see if we can catch that. Here, yeah, that's the move here. So bullish divergence strong against the RSI, bullish divergence strong against the MACD. We're getting that rally to resistance with the hidden bearish divergence to put pressure. I mean, on the overall, on the daily, looks okay, right? On the daily, we're starting to flag, right? Moving up, flagging a bit. Could be looking for some continuation to come through, right? So, not looking bad on ADA. If we do move down, right? If we do move down, we're looking for 40 cents. Which it's a substantial drop. You might say, oh, it's from 44 to 4. Yeah, that's like a 10% drop, friends. Yeah, 6, 7. Yeah, let's get it here. 7. All right. Because we're at 43 now, but I thought we were at 44, but that's fine. Say from 44. Where's 44 at? Here we go. Yeah, 7.47. 7 change. It's all good. Still a drop. That's a target if we do move down, right? And then from there we could look for a potential consolidation zone. That wouldn't do a lot of that rally we just talked about, right? You know, here in the daily. That would get us down here. It would look more like a drop in a downturn. We're gonna have that 20 try to hold us. We'll look more than a downturn than a flag by then. That's the target if we do move down, right? I'm just anticipating 41.6 and hopefully next target at 60 cents. So we'll see, right? Then we zoom out in ADA. If you remember, on the movement up. And I haven't really come in and updated a lot of these resistance lines. But we did create some kind of gibberish stuff here after. You know, here we rallied up, and so we had that break and that large gap from 40 to 90. We're at 95. And now we could come back here and then look at where we could potentially head for, right? 77 here, maybe somewhere around here, 64. Those would be nice zones. I'm gonna have to come in and put lines there. I'm just gonna use them as rays for now. The reason I'm gonna use rays is that I believe they could work. Yeah, they could be supports we could use right later on. So I'm just gonna go with horizontal ray and just put one here again. Like I said, around 64 and change. That's one. And then the other on the movement down here, we did kind of some U-turn, right? So the next one's gonna be maybe somewhere around here, right? 70, 78, or even here, 74, 75-ish. So there's the smaller range, and this one here for sure, right? That's what I'm looking for as potential resistances, and I'm moving up, right? All right. Facts, what is up, dude? Thank you very much for stopping by. Not a lot, just no audio again at the beginning of the stream. For some reason, the mic wasn't picking up. It was on, and I could show that it was moving. It's just audio was not going out to the stream for some reason. It was really weird. I didn't change anything. I just clicked around a lot of things, and they're back to the way they were. But for some reason, the audio didn't want to go out. Really, really weird. Alrighty. It was my birthday Sunday, by the way. I just didn't want to come in and stream on Sunday. Had dinner had lunch with the family, and then had some friends over. It was a lot of fun. Oh man, it was a lot of fun. Pretty good birthday get together. Went out to a Brazilian rodizio or Brazilian steakhouse. Ate a lot of meat till I couldn't eat anymore, and then we're home. Yeah. Happy New Year. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Let's see what else we can do here. Oh man, I remember something. Is it gonna work? There we go. I think it's kind of worked. Something's hat disappeared. Here, we did this one's. Jake put the wrong date here, but it's April 16th. But we did this one's 2 years ago. Wow, it's been 2 years since we did this, man. Wow, it's crazy. And a lot of you guys signed this, which was pretty cool. Pretty neat. Neato. Yeah, last Sunday. John Gregory, what up, dude? Alright, so that's it for Ada. Then we said we had to do Riot. I think it was up next. Riot, sitting at 13.45. Fiber! Resubscribe for 18 months. Thank you, man. Very much appreciated there, man. On the Riot. Now, if you remember here on Riot, we were looking for a break to the upside. We had a large triangle consolidation. We said we could potentially break to the upside eventually. At support here, right? At even since we last looked at it, we were looking at it holding somewhere around $2.69. So our call was good, right? So we haven't looked at Riot in a while, I think. Let's go there on the weekly and see if we had anything here. Yeah, and this, right? Bullish divergence here on the weekly. Right? See it from the weekly. And with that, potential for moving up. Yeah. You've been here over 2 years. I know. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Very much, Firebeard. Appreciate it, my friend. Really coming on Twitch. So yeah, Riot breaking up. That's good. Let's see if we have anything bearish, man. I'm not seeing anything here yet. Let's zoom in a little bit more. 0.914, 0.97. So higher on the RSI. It's looking okay. Let's go on the daily. Dude, yeah, higher, more positive, higher, and on the previous high, 33, 40. So even back here, right? Look, going up higher, more positive momentum, higher, and there's really nothing bearish right now for Riot. So I think Riot, in all fairness, could just continue moving up. Best, you know, if anything, we just created more bullish divergence way back here. Way back here. And again, here we're not going to go into the smaller time scales, right? It's looking good. If we would have taken this play when we called for it, you know, whenever it was that we were looking at it, I'm gonna take the lowest point. I'm just gonna take it somewhere maybe from around here. It could have been up, look, 145%, right? I'm just saying it's probably somewhere around here because that's the last line I have here on the daily. So I'm gonna take that lowest point here. I'm sure we weren't around on this dates, right? But maybe even we could say here if we want to be a little bit more reserved. But I think it's fair enough. 145%, right? If we would have taken this play on Riot, right, for potential moving down on having that, you know, falling wedge pattern being built. Not really seeing a lot, like I said, right now for it. I think that's gonna be it for Riot, man. Thank you very much for requesting it. Right, thank you very much, Elon. Let's check Zen, I guess. I'm gonna be caught up with everything. We don't have Zen. All right, it's gonna be good. There was no exchange attached to it, so I'm not sure which exchange I should consider. I'm just gonna take this one, I guess. All right, so this is all right. Sticking to some rally, but as you can tell from inception, this is me. But it's probably an outlier. I'm just gonna remove it from the equation. Here we go. after inception. On the second day, then we do have some data that says we're going down. We've been going down forever, so I'm pretty sure if I grab anything from back here, it's not gonna do us any good. I'm not gonna go for a cup and handle because we cannot really look at this yet as a cup and handle. Before I look at this as a cup and handle, we do have that rally that we need, but we need to be coming way up here, and that is such a long period of time that it could still work as a cup and handle. We'll see. It's just like an insane rally and then get some pullback to about 2%, and then rally from there. $87, $88, slightly higher. So there's really nothing bearish, just going higher here on the MACD and the RSI. So that is fine for Zen. Let's go to the 4-hour. Higher, more positive momentum. Even here in the shorter move, so that's good. There's really nothing bearish here. And then here in the shorter move on the 1 hour, we are starting to develop some of that bearish divergence. That's going to put pressure on this price. And that could lead us to potential moving down coming in, right? And furthermore, Susan, I would not be the least bit surprised. They habitually smoking. Whatever that song is. Anyways, bearish divergence, potential for moving down on Zen. If anything, trying to figure out where we could go. We just don't have a lot of support lines and resistances, unfortunately, for this project. Trying to come here on the daily and see if there's anything worth checking at support. Maybe there's support somewhere on here. Point a whole bunch of zeros and then 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 zeros, and then 61,290, 61,229. So let's start getting some lines here and see if we can make them work. I think that could be something. It's just we don't have a lot of data, like I said. Here we have a bounce at that zone. Here we had resistance. Here we also have a bounce at that around the same zone. So if we do go down, this could be a good bet, right? 0.5 zeros and then 61,496. Try to see if the 4-hour has any more data we could get. And again, really not seeing a lot of things that are coinciding here. Coming down here, finding support and bouncing. Getting some chop around that zone. Getting a rejection here. So maybe around this zone. And this is weird because here it reads different than the daily. Alright. I'm still on Zen. I thought we had 4, yeah. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 zeros, 96,000, right? I think we're like a little bit, oh snap. We're a bit of on a different zone earlier. But again, this is just, any movement is just changing. The 1 hours we had that divergence, right? That bearish divergence developing. And again, maybe around here. 0.60 is 56,593 could be a potential support for this project. Again, not seeing a lot of impulse up, down, some consolidation or consolidating here. A kind of triangle pattern, then breaking to the upside again. So flagging, moving up, getting some of that continuation. Bearish divergence could potentially move down. We don't even have the Bollinger Band. Why are the Bollinger Bands not? Why did they disappear? Did they just disappear here or everywhere? Must have accidentally deleted them. I just want them regular Bollinger Bands. I don't want no Bollinger Band strategy, right? Where's them Bollinger Bands when we look at this project? We're still above them. We're bouncing on them. That's very, very good, actually. If we do move down 20, moving average is going to be a good target. On the 4-hour chart, we're quite away from it. And then on the daily, we're definitely going to be far away from it if we can look at it. So, on the daily, we're overdue for consolidation. Impulse up, consolidation, impulse up. We need to consolidate this move so we can continue. Right? So some downwards motion would not be bad. A 1 hour chart would suggest that we're getting some of that bearish divergence that could lead to some consolidation. Not just on the 1 hour. The 1 hour would just look like a downturn. But on the daily, it might just start to look like a flag that we need for us to get continuation. Now, this project is going extremely bullish. It's going parabolic. Yeah, chances are, do you want to bet against this? Seeing that it's just forming extremely well on the last couple days here, right? Since March, right? Look at this. From here to here. 1,183, right? Oh, man, what up, dude? This is where peeps gather. Yeah, sometimes peeps gather here. Sometimes them people gather here. Right on. What do you say on this, bro? Sorry, I'll rewind. All right. In time for Tezo. Yeah. A man rebuilt his 11-year-old PC. Wow, it's awesome. I'm not sure if you should have rebuilt it or sent it to a museum of PC technology. Did you just rebuild like what did you rebuild on it? What are you changing it? Let me know. 11 years is a long time for PC. Tesla's at $1.14 on the daily, consolidating, not really taking off. Where we at? Bouncing. All right. Tesla's chilling. You rebuilt it, all new parts. Wow. How much do you have to spend on that? All right, so not seeing anything here. I was looking real quick. High, lower, positive, less, high, low, and low on the other side. If we look at the opposites, low, higher, low, negative, less, negative, low, high. I was looking for divergence. We don't have any. If anything, we could fib this in a shorter move here, from here to here. From a little high, coming back down, hitting that 618, right? The end of that golden mean ratio from that 382 for that 618, with a lot of hits at that 50%, right after the movement down. And just to chill, we're between that 15 and the 382 right now, slightly below that 382. But we must start reclaiming zones for us to go higher. So those fibs are good. They're really good, actually. I like how they match. They just happen to match from closing to closing. So closing here on the low to closing here on the high, not using the wicks. And they just work beautifully here. Now, with this, and hitting that, being that we just hit that 618 and we're bouncing from it, would expect to see recovery still to come. Hopefully bounce even more. All still runs pretty well though. Awesome. Dude. The same with Dell from 2003. Why would you? All right, that's wow. Why would you keep a motherboard from 2003? Like, is it even compatible with the new chipsets from like Intel and things like that? Because at least I know that if I want to upgrade my PC, I gotta update the motherboard. And even though it's not an old motherboard, it would not be able to handle the new pin sets from the new chip or from the new CPUs. So I'm not sure if if I were to ever rebuild this, I would definitely have to upgrade the motherboard, upgrade the CPU, and then I could probably salvage some of the components, given that a lot of the new PCs have this NVMe to hard drives, and they still uses SATA, and I think the DR4. So yeah, maybe. I'm not sure if the RAM would be salvageable. Yeah, like in a few years, then you'll change. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, all right, so let's keep going here, Teslas. Let's go to the 4 hour. Here, divergence on the 4 hour Tezos for potential movement down. No, what are we gonna do here, man? What are we gonna do? It just looks like a Tesla. Is it going down? And we did move down there. Then we created the bullish divergence. The bullish divergence against the MACD. There's no function to the upside, moving up, failing to get higher in the previous high, so we could still get continuation for movement down the 4 hour on Teslas. But again, on the larger scale, we're just chilling, right? We're floating on those fibs that we drew on the daily. It would not be bad if we drop a little bit more, create some bullish divergence strong, right, by coming in here lower, create less of that negative momentum. Also on the RSI, go higher, then trigger a movement up. 1 hour chart. Bearish divergence. Let's see. What? Oh, I know what I did. Hit spacebar instead of alt. So we're coming up slightly higher in the MACD, coming in lower on the RSI, creating some of that hidden bearish divergence. Pressure for moving down, going down below 20, failing at the 20 again, moving farther down. I just don't see anything bullish though. Low, higher, low, less negative momentum, higher on the RSI as well. Neutral right now, around 41.29. Tesla's just chilling. It's not a new chip. It was a budget build. I could play for about 40 FPS. Maybe the SSD feels super snappy for real computing. Yeah. Wow, my computer. Yeah. I want to upgrade my PC. It's 4 years old. 4 years old. But it's I'm gonna have to wait on that. The laptop's still freaking awesome, right? Got it 2021, and yeah, I just for running the stream, the PC's pretty good, but for a lot of the other stuff, I'm using the laptop. It's pretty good, and it gives me the ability to travel with it. I just also not been traveling a lot. We'll see. I got job interviews for jobs that are outside of town. So if I do move, at first, I am going to be using the laptop for streaming while I am at that new job place. Just gotta see if that so far I've been through 2 interviews, and the third one should be coming up soon. And I think that third one should be the last one. So we'll see from there how it goes. Anyways, that's it for this, man. Back to the corn. Chillin'. Bitcoin chillin'. And that is going to be a stream for tonight, guys. Again, if you enjoy the content, hit the like, the bell, the sub, join us on the Discord. Links gone out, pinned on top of the chat. Remember that all the information that is provided here at So Crypto is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Don't trade based on what you see here. We are just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, right? With all that said, thank you very much for liking the content and being here and being part of this awesome community. Steve, I haven't seen you in the longest time, my friend. Thank you very much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Scrog. Yo, guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. I'll be here, probably next week. If I can jump in this week again, I will. Like I said last stream, I was here. I'm taking it easy on the way back into crypto. I don't want to get burned out again quickly. So, I'm trying to ease in again and do it on a weekly basis like we were doing towards the end, before I decided to, take crypto off for Lent. And I do want to take it easy for now and get back into it gradually and not get burned out. And then, maybe not do it on a daily basis like we were doing in the past, but maybe every 2 days. And then we'll see where it goes from, right? Discord mini games some night again. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Steve says my 1070 Ti is dying. I think that's what I have, a 1070. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. I'm alive, just in school, busy. Steve, you're a married man. Why are you going back to kindergarten? Why are you back in school, man? Are you going for a doctorate or master's or something like that? Or just, maybe your high school diploma? I'm not sure. Let me know. I am intrigued. Good to hear you're studying, and that's pretty awesome. Oh, we got a lot more viewers coming through. Professional designation. What is that? Are you going to become like a priest or something? What is professional designation? Oh, it's vocational work. I'm kidding. I'm not sure. I'm going to check it out. Professional designation. What is it for? Got some letters besides my name. Oh. Is it like a PhD? So you're going for a doctorate? Or a master's? I think masters also get designation sometimes. Or like, CPA or MD. Yeah, are you gonna go for something like that? CCM, Certified Construction Manager. All right, it's all good. Awesome, dude. Good luck with that. Cool. Nice. Alrighty. That's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Like I said earlier, I really appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all for jumping in. Thank y'all for chatting with me and being here throughout the stream. And for putting up with that weird volume stuff that we went through at the beginning. I'm not sure why the mic was not working. Glad that it is now. That's gonna be it for tonight. I'll catch you again soon-ish for another edition of Crypto. I don't want to commit to a date, but I should be here soon. If not, next week for sure, right? That's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.